everyone. Good morning and happy Friday. This is Tiffany Almazan with the Joie Chronicles, day 27 of my 30-day journey. And I'm interrupting my Chicks Connect chapter meeting to come to you guys live because I wanted to share with you. I heard from Darren Hardy today on the Darren Daily. He was talking about connecting and how it's more than just communicating and putting out information. We put that out everywhere to everybody. So I really thought it was perfect then to share with everybody here, with all of you, what my group looks like here and how I connect with women. So take a quick look at my group. We're connecting online via Zoom too. And we have one missing chair right there. I think Jane stepped away to get a cup of coffee. We have Bree, and then we have Jamie, and we have a couple people who aren't here today, but this is what my lady circle looks like. So I wanted to introduce you especially to Jamie Lee, who you've seen on Puppy Side Chats with me. She also does Reiki Wednesday, and she is what we call our featured chick. So she gets to hold the floor and share with us anything she wants. So, take it away, Jamie.
All right. Well, thank you. So, last night was Puppy Side Chat, and Tiffany and I were discussing gratitude and ways that you can bring more gratitude in your life. And it's through food, it's through meditation, it's through breathing, all these, got a list of 10 items in this Taoism book that I have. And so we discussed that, and so I was thinking about gratitude today. And one thing that I'm very grateful for, most of you may not know, when I'm in my day job, I wear a uniform, and it's men's clothes, and it's very conservative, and it's dark blue, and it just kills me to put it on because I like color. And so I am grateful for my pants that I have on today. Now, I know that sounds crazy, but when you see these pants, yeah, you got to see them. See? Now, am I too close? Look at this.
Down here. We can totally see them.
You can see them a mile away.
That was the first thing I noticed when you walked in the door this morning. I was like, look at those pants.
So, and they have a cool story because I found out about this woman because I went to get a facial, and the gal who was doing my facial had a pair of these pants on.
Oh,
not exactly like these. And I said, where did you get those? I have to have some. She connected me to the designer because they are designers. And I went to her home, and I had the most fun. I spent 3 hours with her, and she has all these different clothes that's there. They make pants and dresses, basically, is what they do. They're all the same cut. They're all the same style. But what's amazing is her story, how it started. So she's a funny, funny woman. She's been involved in photography. She's been involved in models, in the clothing business. And she said she and her partner of many years were getting ready to go out one night. And she couldn't find anything to wear. And she was in the bedroom just crying, having a fit. And her boyfriend came in and he said, babe, what's the matter? She said, I look terrible in everything. I can't find anything. He said, just a minute. So he went to another closet and he brought something and he said, try this on. And she put it on and she thought, okay, I look pretty good in that. That'll work. And so they went to dinner and they had a nice time, and on the way home she asked him, how did you know? He said, because I know. He said, I'm a car designer, and he's a car designer, and he's been like head of Nissan, and so he said, I understand what design does. I know how to make cars look fast, and I know how to make women look good. He said, and I know you worry about the fat on your back. So I found one with a design that distracted from that. And the idea was born. And it took them a year to find the right material. So when you go in, they have all these different designs that he has created. And you try them all on. And then what happens is it's all designed for more mature women. Because they're not really, it's like she said, the young women, they can go to Target, they can go buy off the line and they look fabulous. I want women who maybe don't feel as good about their body anymore to know they can still look fabulous. And that's who my clientele is. And we work for them. And so I picked out, I had fun. And we joked around a lot, you know, and I found out I was in the wrong size bra. Okay, maybe that's too much information. But I've been wearing 2 sizes too small for years.
Wow. And
I'm like, really? And so she was joking with me about that. And so we just really had fun doing it. And then what happens afterwards is they print the material. The material's not pre-printed. they print it for you. So if there's an area they need to disguise, they can change.
Wow.
Like I tried one on where the crotch was white, and I'm like, I don't know who would ever want that, but she's like, we could make that dark. Okay, good, make that dark. And so it's just really amazing. And all the designs he does. Okay, these pants that I have on right now, she bought a designer purse. And it was orange, and it had these circles on it. And she said, babe, make me something that matches my purse. And so this is what he came up with. And so it's kind of cool that I love that they really, they are aware of the more mature women who maybe are older, maybe heavy set, whatever. And even if you're thin, they're just aware of the flaws and how women, what we face today, right? Because everything's photoshopped, everything's perfect, and nobody matches up to that. And then unfortunately women start looking at themselves and they judge themselves by these Photoshop pictures, which we can't live up to.
Right.
And so they just bring something in that's fun. Everything is colorful. I mean, they're not all quite as wild as this, but they're all colorful. The dresses, I have a black dress that has like an orange design on the top, and then it's got a little jacket that goes over it. That's pretty wild. So, that's what I think is so cool, that they empower women in a fun way, and and it's comfortable. I mean, I feel like I'm in my pajamas every time I wear these. So, and it's just, I can feel the difference from when I have my uniform pants on that are men's that don't fit anyway because they don't have hips, and then I put these on.
They don't even have women's pants?
No, they don't even have women's. No, it's all men's clothes. So you have to, either your pockets are sticking out, or if you get them to fit your hips, then, the legs and the butt are really big.
That would be like an HR issue if you ask me, don't you think? Right? I mean, come on. I'm not going to wear a uniform if I can't wear it in a size that's going to fit me. If I can't wear ladies' clothes. I mean, for real, how many years have you been working there?
I've been there 14 years.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. And, the shirts are men's, so I just have the buttons removed and I put a zipper in. And so, yeah.
So it's a real celebration for you to be able to wear pants like this.
It's a real celebration. It's like, oh my God, I'm free.
Wow.
And I am so grateful for the moments when I can really be who I am, or show who I am. I can always be who I am, even in those, the clothes that I find confining and that aren't, they don't represent me. Right. And I call it my costume. So that's what I've done. I say, I'm in my costume today, because that's kind of what it is. It's not who I am. This is who I am. And when I can actually be in it, it's like, I feel like a little kid at Christmas time.
And I haven't even seen you in your uniform before, but
yes.
Okay, there aren't a lot of people that look amazing in uniforms. Okay,
no.
they're just not designed for everybody. One thing fits all, right?
Right.
But that's awesome, because I'm sure even as you are now that it's going to connect with how you are. So you can always be you, but you're not going to look like you. And so when it comes together, then it's just like, I think you make better sense to people when they see you. It's just, they know who you are and what you represent just by looking at you. It's like the first impression, thing.
Yes.
So that's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah. I bet Tamia would like them. Oh yeah. Tamia said the same thing because she has to wear black.
Right.
When she's being chaplain.
And I keep saying that to her too. I'm just like, that would be perfect to wear. She's like, no, I can't. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I bet she would like those.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool. Thank you for sharing that story with us.
Yeah. So that's the story of the wild pants.
That are not going to be the traveling sisterhood.
They're not the traveling pants. No, nobody gets them but me.
That's awesome. So they're here local then, huh?
Yes. She's very close to your house, because when I Googled the directions to come here, because I had forgotten, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's almost to Roz's place, almost the exact direction. She's not far from you.
Wow. Huh. That would be neat to see. I'm curious to see your dress too. So
yes.
So
that's my speaking dress, because I'm not really a dress type person, but.
Huh. Well, you'll have to share with us then, like, their website, or I'm sure they've got a website of some sort,
yes,
right?
Yes, they do.
So because I'd love to then see, because that might be something fun to do, to be able to, I would enjoy the process too, just to create like that, Awesome. Thank you, Jamie.
Yeah, so I'm grateful for my pants.
So awesome. I bet you could even dress those up if you were
Oh, and that's what she told
And look
me.
how it all
She's
comes
like,
together.
Get a little black cardigan, some heels. She said, you'll be like a woman walking down New York City. Yeah, she said, really, it's very chic.
This is a tour of my house here real quick too, but
like.
there we are. This is where we sit and meet,
Hippie-like,
and this is where ladies connect. Every week we come together, so happy to share that with you. So hopefully you are getting some connect time of your own as well with like-minded people, more so than just communication and throwing information out there. Social media is great, like this video, but let's all get together too and share. I mean, where else are you going to hear about pants? And how grateful you can be for the pants that you wear. Super cool. So I'm happy to be able to share that with you. And this was my short but powerful day 27 episode of the Joie Chronicles. So bye for now, you guys. Take care.